everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we have to talk about the most beautiful place in Sri Lanka. It is Mirissa. Okay, so let's go to our video. It is located at a distance of 178 kilometers from Katunayake Airport. The area consists of beautiful Sri Lankan beaches, great waves for surfing, and water steaming with marine life from turtles to big whales. Spend your days enjoying fresh coconut in your hammock, eating delicious food from beachside restaurants. So let's first ask about the Secret Beach. Secret Beach might not be a secret anymore, but it still feels like a remote island paradise. The small secluded beach is tucked around the corner from the main beach in Mirissa and is a little harder to get to. Because of this, fewer people visit the beach, and if you get there early enough, you can even have the whole place to yourself. However, they'll spend the day enjoying the crystal blue water, snorkeling among incredible marine life, and enjoying every moment of this slice of heaven. Also, please buy some food, drinks, sunbeds or snorkels from the locals working here to support the economy. So let us now examine Parrot Rock. Parrot Rock sits directly in front of Mirissa Beach, a huge red-colored mound that towers over the water. It's become one of the best things to do in Mirissa as it has beautiful views of the palm tree lined beaches below. Because Parrot Rock sits out at a sea, you will have to research the tides, as low tide is the safest time to cross over. It can be dangerous to cross over during high tide, especially in the monsoon season when the waves are high. Once you reach the rock, climb the recurved stairs to the top. But if you climb this rock, should be very carefully. From here, you will see beautiful views across the Mirissa. It's particularly popular to visit at sunset, but can get very crowded. If you can visit this sunset, actually it is a great memory in your Mirissa trip. Then Coconut Tree Hill is one of the most beautiful spots in Sri Lanka and one of the tourist attraction place in Mirissa. The private coconut farm is just a 15-minute walk from Mirissa Beach and offers some of the best views in the area. Once you reach the top of the hill, the headland stretches out ahead of you, allowing you a spectacular views over the ocean through the many leaning palm trees. You can go in at sunrise to take photos when there are fewer people around. If the weather is good and the tide is low, you can walk along the beach. Be aware that at certain times you may need to walk through water. If not, you can walk along the road that hugs the coastline. However, there are coconuts in the trees at Coconut Hill. Be careful as they can fall, so never stand directly on the trees. Now let's look at the whale watching tour. Mirissa has some of the best marine life in the whole of Sri Lanka. It's especially famous for its whale population, which can be seen from the end of the November until March. This is the period when whales migrate from further south. Join a whale watching tour, many of which you will find at the beach, and a guide will take you out into the deep blue Indian Ocean to see whales, dolphins and turtles. If you are lucky, you may even spot a big blue whale, the largest animal on the planet. Please research your tour carefully and make sure the company you are using respects international whale watching rules and works to protect these beautiful creatures. Sustainable and ethical companies will be passionate about the conservation and never allow the boat to get too close to the whales. Mirissa Beach is also exceptionally popular for holiday makers who are simply looking to relax and swim. Although it can get crowded, the sandy bay sandwiched between coconut palms and rocky headland is still very peaceful. It's also not super busy with surf schools, unlike some other locations on the southern coast. So it's easy to enjoy a refreshing dip. A handful of excellent restaurants are located on the edge of the beach, all offering different kinds of food. Spending an afternoon here soaking up the chilled Sri Lankan way of life is a top thing to do in Mirissa. Also, Sri Lanka has two separate rainy seasons, which happen on alternate sides of the island. In the south, the dry season runs from November to March. However, the months of the October and April can have days of great weather too. Okay, so I hope you got to know something about beautiful Mirissa from this video. Thank you for listening to me. Please subscribe and like my channel. Click the notification bell icon also. Okay, bye. See you in another video.